Hello, my name is Rob, and today I'm going to go to TK Maxx and get some food and make a meal from it. Welcome to Rob's Randoms. On this channel, I make weekly random videos about absolutely anything. It could be a DIY project, or it could be the story of something, or it could be a food challenge, and that's what today is. So yes, today I'm going to go into TK Maxx, buy some food, and make a meal from it. And if you're thinking, okay, why is that weird? The thing is, TK Maxx, TJ Maxx in America, I believe, is not a food shop. It's a place that sells clothing mostly, but it does also have like a section of weird food. And I always enjoy walking around there and having a look at all the weird stuff. And I just thought it'd be an interesting, fun challenge to go through, find some weird food, and make a meal from it. So it's a bit slim pickings here. There's not a whole lot except a lot of pasta. So I'm definitely making something with pasta. But I think I'm going to make mac and cheese with Cheetos mac and cheese. This one is the Flaming Hot flavor. Just for £4, which is insane. But that by itself does not a meal make. So we're going to put some stuff with it. So to carry on the Flaming Hot theme, I'm going to get some of these Carolina Reaper crisps to like crumble on top and make a little crust. These are £2.50. for a little bag of crisps, but also they're Carolina Reapers. I'm hoping they're insanely hot. But also, to go with these two things, as like a side thing, we're going to add some mushrooms. So these are zesty Thai, again, to kind of go with the hot thing, just as a side thing. If I knew what I was doing with food, I could maybe do something with them, but I'm just going to put them in the side and maybe use them as like a scoop. But I figured mushrooms would go well with mac and cheese, right? I don't know. So anyway, these are the three things that we are getting. All of this comes to this price at the bottom of the screen, which is frankly insane. This whole shop's thing is that they sell stuff for cheaper than retail. This is really expensive, but when am I ever going to eat the stuff otherwise? So let's go make it. Okay, so I'm back home. I've got my 3 ingredients from TK Maxx, and now I need to make a meal out of them. So I'll admit the meal I'm going to make out of these 3 things, which is basically mac and cheese with stuff on top, isn't really much of a cooking thing for a challenge, but really I think TK Maxx just didn't have that much stuff in this time. I'm sure in the past when I've been, they've had a whole lot more tin stuff and jarred stuff and like preserved things. This time it was just pasta, coffee, and sweets. But I've got those 3 things and I am going to make something from them. Now, I need to point out that this idea for a video came from Atomic Shrimp, a channel I love. Basically, his channel is the reason I made this channel. I just want to make videos where I just try new things and I experiment and explore and just do stuff, and that is entirely from watching him. His channel is great, go watch him. And he did a food challenge a while ago where he did this exact thing. He went to TK Maxx and he got some food. I thought it was such a good idea. I had to borrow it. Maybe it's stealing, but I'm telling you to go watch it. So I'm citing my sources at least. So it's a great idea for a video. His video was much better. He did much more interesting things with the food. This is the first time I've ever done this, so we're just going to see what I can do. But I do like this idea of going somewhere where food isn't what they are known for, but they also do sell food, like going to like a gift shop and getting food from there and trying to make something from it. So hopefully I'm going to do more things like that. But for now, let's start with what I've got. So I think first of all, what I need to do is try some of these foods. So this one, Tropical Sun, super hot, cassava chips, mogo chips, yucca chips, Carolina Reaper flavor. Hot and spicy, yet deliciously Moorish. Well, that's a good sign. So let's give these a try. They don't smell like very much, I'll be perfectly honest. But we've got a good one here. Well, let's give it a go and let's see what Carolina Reaper crisps are like. There is some spice there. No, they are nice. They are hot, but I really like the Walker's Maxx crisps. There's a jalapeno and cheese, one of them. Maybe this is a bit hotter than those, but not significantly. No, okay, those are nice. So next up we have these, which is crunchy mushroom chips. Evil Snacks mushroom chips. Oh yeah, they are also zesty Thai flavor. So hopefully they're also going to kind of fit in with the hot vibe. Again, absolutely don't smell of anything. They are quite big, so I'm thinking that these could be like the vehicle for the mac and cheese, like using these as a scoop and then adding a different texture as I'm eating. But let's see what they taste like on their own. That does have a taste. That's a nice taste. It's not very prominent. Mostly that is just crispy air. with like an aura of something flavorful in the background. Right, so now we have to get on and make some Cheetos mac and cheese. Spicy, cheesy, and oh so easy to love. I don't like that. That was that spicy, cheesy, and oh so easy was a really nice slogan, and then you added to love, and it kind of ruins the cadence. Anyway, how do we make Cheetos mac and cheese? Get some water, boil the pasta, add butter or margarine, some milk, and the seasonings. Mix well and serve warm. Cool, this should be quite easy to make them. Do you know what? Before we make that, actually, I kind of want to prepare everything else so I can just put the other stuff on and not let the mac and cheese go cold. So I need several bowls. One for the mac and cheese, one for the mushrooms, and one for the crisps. So what I'm thinking is I try and find the nicest of the mushrooms that I can put in here, because they are, as I say, the vehicle. So I want big, flat ones. Yeah, something like that. I feel like that would be a good one. So next up, I want a whole bunch of these crisps crushed up just to sprinkle on top. There we go, a nice bowl of not crisp dust, but smaller bits I can sprinkle on top. And now to tackle the mac and cheese. Right, let's open this box and see what we get inside. I'll say that like it's going to be a surprise, like, oh, it's a Labubu. Some Cheetos dust, and oh, just a pasta. Oh, I thought that would be in like a bag, not just straight in the box. Stir in the pasta, cook for 7 minutes or until tender. And while that's going on, I need to prep and get 2 tablespoons of butter. This is my butter. What do we think? Is that about 2 tablespoons? Well, that's all I've got, so that's what we're using. Okay, so it says cook for 7 minutes or until tender. It's been about 6 minutes. I'm going to give one of these a try. Oh no, they are done. One sec, I need to drain these. Let's put them back on the heat. Let's add the butter and the milk. And now we need to add the Cheetos seasoning, Cheetos dust, which I can't open. Oh, it's like a pinky orange. Don't know if you can see that. Interesting. So let's give that a little mix in. Oh, wow, that really does smell of Cheetos. I mean, that is a vivid red, I'll give him that. I'm not sure it's an appetizing color, but it's vivid. Okay, let's serve this up. Sprinkle my crisps over the top. And then I kind of want to have these sticking out of it. There we go. That looks really weird. So here it is, my flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese with Carolina Reaper crisps and some crispy mushrooms on top. It looks very weird. Let's say that I was going for that. But let's see how it tastes. I mean, first off, I kind of want to try the mac and cheese on its own and just kind of see. Oh wait, no, I've got some left in the pan. Right, see what this is like. That's not flaming hot at all. Where was the heat? It was very cheesy and creamy because it's a mac and cheese. No. It's a bit of a letdown, to be honest. Well, let's hope that the Carolina Reaper crisps will kind of give me some heat. So my idea was to use the mushrooms as the vehicle. Let's see if that works. Just try and get everything all together here. They're not really big enough, but I don't care. I'm going for it. Get loads of it on there. See, there we go. That's how you get some heat. That actually works really well. You've got different textures. You've got some heat. You've got the nice cheesiness. That is a nice meal. That's genuinely shocking. It's just a pain to eat because these mushrooms are a bit too small, but who cares? That's good. Well, thank you to TK Maxx for the very nice, if very weird meal. And thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, click like and subscribe. As I say, I want to do more experiments with cooking, challenges, that sort of thing on this channel. So hopefully there's going to be more of those this year. But next week is something entirely different because that's what this channel is all about. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Rob. I'll see you in another random video next week.